Now it is visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
No, sir.
It will take some time depending on speed of network. So not an issue. So this is either you can take the input from user, or exclusively you can write the input from, means you can directly provide the input. So this I had provided here by default. Okay. Or it is much better if we use 5 size array. So I will use 5 size array in later on. So this particular line will show the, will access the array, and it will display all the content of array. Okay. And then we will start the program, and this bubble sort will sort the algorithm, entire algorithm, and then finally it will display the content. So let us see how bubble sort will be performed. Suppose one array, that array is given as a equals to 98765. Okay, so only 5 elements are there for this particular array, and this is passed from main program. So how do we pass from main program? So in place of this I had passed only a. Okay, and in place of this size I had passed 5. Okay, a comma 5. So now this program will run for pass equals to 0. So let us see the pass equals to 0. This is our pass equals to 0. And then this pass will run up to how many times? So this is 5 minus 1 equals to 4. And that 2 is less than, it means pass equals to 3. Up to pass equals to 3 it will run. Okay. So pass equals to, yes. Let us erase this much, this thing, and start with pass 0 only. And depending on space, we will move further. So pass equals to 0 is running. This is outer for loop. Then inner for loop is j equals to 0 up to j equals to size minus 1. So this two also run for up to 4. Okay, and j plus plus. So in pass equals to 0, initially j equals to 0, then j equals to 1, j equals to 2, j equals to 3. Okay, up to this many times it will run. Now this is the next step. This step says aj is greater than aj plus 1. So let me write what is the value in the array. So this we will start from a0. a0 is 9 currently. Okay, a1 is 8, a2 is 7, a3 is 6, and a4 is 5. Unsorted array I had picked by default because it will take a lot of time. Now array j. Okay, so what is the value of j? This is 0, and this array is a. So let me write. Actually it is given, it is given if we are using this particular value, this is value. Okay, and when I am writing array, this is address. And when I am writing array, suppose 1, so this 2 is also address. Fine. So array is a special kind of pointer which is arranged linearly. You must know this. Now, if this is a initially 0, a0 is greater than a1. So what is the value of a0? Tell me anyone. 9 is greater than 8. Yes or no? If anybody is present in class, just give me a. Okay, fine. Thank you. So now this function will go to this particular place. So it will modified at the place of address of j. What is address of j? Address of j is address of a0, and this 2 is address of a1. Okay. I'm not writing square bracket because of limited space. Now in this function, this is our function. So here address of some a is there, address of a j is there, and address of a j plus 1. Okay, don't get confused with a and array. If you are means it is very confusing to you, so I will write whole thing because I am lagging in space, so that's why I had written this. Otherwise, you people are searching for why this is written. So array j plus 1, address of array j plus 1. Okay, so now it will modified at this place. So what is the value of hold? Okay, so now hold equals to how much? Let me execute this function at this place. So hold equals to address of a. So address of a will be there in hold. Then first one is e2, and then e2 is e1. Okay, no e1, it is hold because already e1 is given here like this. So this is done at the pointer level. Okay, so void function we will use, and due to this void function, now this value is changed. Okay, we are not returning anything, but value is directly changed in the address. Now what is the value? So this value is now 8 and this value is now 9. So this loop is over. Another loop is coming and another condition is coming, and this condition is a1 is greater than a2. Let us see, a1 is greater than a2. Yes, it is greater. So now what it will call, swap will be called here. Okay, swap will be called at pointer level, and now this now 9 is will be 7 and this 7 will be 9. Okay, after that next loop will be coming. So this is a2 greater than a3. Yes, a2 is greater than a3. So this will be replaced and this will become 6 and this will become 9. And lastly, for pass 0, okay, for pass 0, a3 is greater than a4. Yes, so this will be 5 and this will be 9. So this is our first placement. Okay, this is our first placement of element. Now come to pass equals to 1. What is new arrangement? New arrangement is 8, 7, 6, 5, 9. Now 8 will check. So whether 8 is greater than 7? Yes, 8 is greater than 7. That's why this will become 7 and this will become 8. Now in the next loop, a1 is greater than a2. So what is a1? 8. 8 is greater than 6. Yes, 8 is greater than 6. So this will be swapped. Okay. This is wrongly interpreted. Now this will be 8. Okay, fine. Then a2 greater than a3. Yes, a2 is also greater than a3. So this will become 5 and this will become 8. Now second placement of element is done. Again, it will check for a3 is greater than a4. No, this condition is no. So that's why these elements are fixed. Now in pass 2. What happened? Pass 2 again check for 7 is greater than 6. Yes, 7 is greater than 6. So this 6 will be replaced with 7. Then 7 will be replaced with 5. And then 7 and 8 is compared. So again, this is completed. So this will be the pass 2. Okay. And after that in pass 3, 6 is compared with 5. So 5 will be placed here and 6 will be placed here. Now 6 and 7 will not place and all these things will be compared. And finally, in this array itself, okay, it will not returning anything. In this array itself, the modification has done. Okay, so A0, A1, A2, A3, A4, and A5, not A5. So replace A with array just because I had already told you lack of space. Okay, this is actually array. Fine. So A0 is what? A0 is now 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is our placed array and this is due to pointer. So always remember arrays are special kind of pointers. Okay, always remember, this is very important thing. Now come to next thing. So in this program, have you feel any difficulty? Like why pointer is written and how it will work?
No, sir.
Fine. Always remember the things that whenever thing is written like pointer is written. So this is always value. Okay. Double pointer is written. Double pointer. It will be string. Value may be character, means single character. Okay. Single character or integer, float, long, double, etc. While this double pointer is pointer to string. Okay, this double pointer can also be written as, this will also hold the value of string. So both have no problem. Then address is associated with any variable. Address of A you cannot calculate, but this you can calculate. Address of A0, first address of array A. Okay, and then if you write A only, this will also calculate the first element of array A. If it is array, okay, for the case of array, it is calculated like this. Fine. So if you perform so many examples, then you will be able to understand how do we calculate the address. So here we have operated on values only. Values only. We have not operated on address, but because pointer is modified at address level, values only at dedicated address. Fine. Now come to pointer expression and pointer arithmetic. So how do you, what is the meaning of means pointer, and how do we perform arithmetic, and what will be the result of arithmetic of pointer? So you can perform increment and decrement, add an integer to pointer. Pointer may be subtracted from each other. Operations meaningless unless performed on an array. Okay, so this operation, all these operation, whatever we have written, it is only available for array. Fine. And this is the necessary condition. So let me delete the content of this slide first. Okay. So this pointer expressions and pointer arithmetic, here we have an array of 5 elements. Okay. And this array is of type integer. Array if of type arrays of type integer. It means each location represent 4 byte. How many bytes are there? 4 bytes. So each location is of 4 byte. Just check it. Okay, so this is all about allocation of memory. What makes array different from pointer? Array having consecutive storage. Okay, consecutive storage, and which two is predefined. We know that we need to store 100 element, and the pointer holds random space. and the space is allocated. Space is allocated during runtime. Fine. Now, what is the representation of this array? Suppose one array we have declared and the name of array is v, integer v. That is equals to 63, 64, 92, 87 and 50. So what is the meaning of this? It means these are the values stored at 63, 64, 92, 87 and 50. This equals to this. So let me ask one question from users. What is the value of this? Anyone? Yes. Rohan Singh Chauhan, Om Prakash, Kanupriya. देखिए पिछले बार तो मैंने अटेंडेंस दे दी थी पर आज मैं अटेंडेंस नहीं दूंगा। तो आपको गलत मालूम है तो गलत बताओ, सही मालूम है तो सही बताओ।
Sir, 3012.
What is the value of this?
So it will give the address of where this array is stored, like 3012.
3012. Okay, correct answer. And what it will give?
87.
87. Fine, this is also correct answer. And what this will give?
Sir, 63.
63.
Sir, array
Who has
containing
given
all
me
values.
array containing all values? Nilutpal. And who has given me 63 answer?
Sir, मैंने बोला था.
आपका नाम?
नीलुत्पल.
अच्छा, नीलुत्पल ने बोला था 63. और ऑल एलिमेंट्स किसने बोला?
पराग.
पराग ने बोला। ठीक है, गुड, नाइस ट्राई। एक्चुअली दोनों आंसर गलत है। ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं है, बिल्कुल इसमें यानी वैसा फील करने की बात ही नहीं है। आप लोग आंसर दे रहे हो, मेरे दिमाग में ये नाम जरूर रहेंगे, तो इनके मार्क्स में अलग से देखूंगा। अभी तो पहला ही सेमेस्टर है ना, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। आगे मैं जहां जहां आपको वो लगेगा, क्योंकि डाउट पूछना इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग। सो व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ v? सो आई हैड मेंशन दैट array is special case of pointer. Okay, so array is a special case of pointer. V is pointing to this. V is pointing to first location. Remember, always remember, pointing to first location. Okay, because you are not providing any subscript, so it is unable to give you anything. So this will give you 3000. Even same answer is for this too. If I am writing this, this will pointing to the whole array starting from 3000, and this will pointing to the first address, and that is also 3000. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Yes.
now just try to simulate all this thing, that how do we write, means one more special case will be coming. So let me show you the special case. You know what is the value of this? Anyone? Actually, I had not explained till now because you know this is V plus 3. Yes.
So 3016.
3016. Yes. It is always means doubtful case V plus 3. So always remember whenever we are using single star 003. Why 003 is coming? Means by which logic you are saying that 003 is coming? Just tell me.
Sorry, sir.
Just tell me. Means because it is very important to know me because other students are also thinking like this. Yes.
So because V3, you said that no, sir, 3000.
But how 00 is coming in prefix?
प्रोफेसर साहब एक बात और पूछनी थी आप इतने कूल कैसे हो मतलब शांत स्वभाव ना कभी कोई घबराहट देखी आपके चेहरे पे क्यों कैसे ये क्वालिटी
3012
जैसे हमारी दादा को मिली थी और फिर हम
ये कौन है भाई?
3012
सचिन गुज्जर, आपका मार्क्स ना बहुत जम के काटना पड़ेगा, 0 पे लाना पड़ेगा लग रहा है। मैक्सिमम टाइम आप इस तरह की हरकतें करते हो। ओके, सो बी केयरफुल, मतलब इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग।
3012 आएगा क्योंकि ईच पे उसमें 4 का इंक्रीमेंट है।
इसमें उसका 4 का इंक्रीमेंट है। That's why I want to tell you that whenever star is there, what I had told you in previous slide, that whenever star is there, it is always a value. Okay, it
Yes,
is
sir.
always a value, and because this is linear kind of pointer, this array is linear pointer. Linear pointer means if we add something, so it will access the next value. So this is equal to V3. Both are equivalent and both will give you 87. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear to all?
सर इसका रीजन ये है ना
Yes,
क्योंकि
sir.
हर ईच पे इंक्रीमेंट है।
सर रीजन बताओ।
Reason is very simple, that when we are writing star V, okay, this is 0th element. Star V is 0th element, and now pointer is increment to next location. So how many next locations are there? 3 location incremented. 3 location incremented means this is
Yes,
one
sir.
location, this is one location, this is one location. So after 3 increment, this location will be coming, and this is our answer. Clear or not? This is 3 location.
Yes, sir.
This is 3 location. How we will calculate the location? So this will be 3 location increment, and because this is value pointing to this particular place, so this is giving us 87. Fine. We will see. I will show you. So in this particular case, where I had written V pointer points to first element V0, V pointer. Okay, so this holds this particular value. If I am writing V pointer equals to V, it's, or I need to write V pointer equals to, because it is pointing to all the elements, all first element, or V pointer equals to address of V0. Both are equivalent. Fine. So I told you that whenever I'm accessing V, it is always pointing to the first location of array. So that's why this statement is approved. This we are normally not use. Okay. Now come to next. It is written as V pointer, not pointer is placed here. v pointer plus equals to 2. So this will set the pointer to 3008 because initially it is pointed to this location. Okay. Then 4 byte increment will give you 3000, means 4 byte. So 8 byte increment will give you 3008 location. So this is the 3008 location. V pointer points to V2 incremented by 2, but the machine has 4 byte integer. So it points to address 3008. Okay. That is 4 multiplied by
Yes, sir.
2. Yes. Any doubt now?
No, sir.
Now come to this particular subtracting pointer. So it is very important thing whether pointer is pointing to 0th address or not. So initially v pointer 2 equals to, so this calculation is like oh my god, here some problem will be there. It must be address, okay, because this is not possible. Either we need to write star. Yes, v2 is not correct answer. So this we need to do, and v pointer 2 minus v pointer would produce 2, and this means 4 2 multiplied by 4 byte increment. Now come to pointer comparison. See which pointer points to the highest number of array element, and also see if a pointer points to 0th location. Okay, because if a pointer is available at 0th location, it simply means that you are not able to subtract any value from this pointer. Pointers of the same type can be assigned to each other. So like integer to integer, pointer 2 equals to pointer 1, we can do this type of arithmetic. Pointer equals to v pointer. Okay, both are pointers, so we can assign the pointers. If not the same type, then a cast operator must be used. So we have seen that integer a is written and b is written, and suppose a equals to 7. In our main program, if I am writing integer a equals to 7 and b equals to 5, then what is the value of division? Float div, and if I am writing div equals to a divided by b, what is the value? This will give us integer value. Although this is of type float, so for this purpose we are going to casting. Okay. सो कास्टिंग का तो भूत जो है प्रोग्रामिंग में भी है, मतलब अब इसको थोड़ा अपर कास्ट पे लाना पड़ेगा, है ना, इंटीजर से फ्लोट पे लाना पड़ेगा. सो दिस विल बी मॉडिफाइड टू फ्लोट. So now its cast is changed and then divided by b. Now it will give us answer as 1.4. This is our answer, and in this particular case it will give us answer as 1.0. Point is coming because division is float kind of thing, but we need to typecast a, and this is written wrongly. Okay, this parenthesis must be at this place. Fine. So now it will work fine. So similarly here upper typecasting is given. So we can typecast from lower to upper, but upper to lower will lose the data. Fine. So exception is pointer to void because it is pointer to nothing. Generic pointer represents any type. If you want to represent integer, if you want to hold data of integer type, then you can use this for integer, this for any type. Okay, for any type we declare pointer of type void. No casting needed to convert pointer to void pointer. Okay, that is also very important. And void pointer cannot be dereferenced because this pointer is pointing to nothing. So if it is not pointing to anything, then how do you dereference it? Reference means ampersand is reference. If address is not there, then how do we dereference? So that is the reason white type of pointer. So there may be question out of these which or how many types of pointers are it cannot be dereferenced. Okay, so this type of question may ask in objective. The relationship between pointer arrays and pointers are closely related. Always remember, array and pointers are closely related. Okay, array is not a separate thing. Only exception is that when we are creating pointer, if we need another value, then it will create another value. Okay, it depends on requirement. It will create that many number of spaces. But in case of array, it is by default declared that we need to create an array of size 5. This is declared. Okay, A0, A1, A2, A3, and A4. This is already declared here. So declare any array B5 and a pointer B pointer. So B pointer can be referenced as this. So that's why I told you that this is written wrongly. Okay, V pointer 2 equals to address. Address must be placed here. Now the name B is actually the address of first element. So name B, suppose this is array B, okay, B1, B2, B3 and B4. So this name B is the address of first location. And the array name B is actually the address of first element of the array B5. This is name of array B5. Okay. This is whole thing. Actually, name of array is only B, but B5 represent the size. When we declare array like integer B5, it means this is the array of size 5. And if we simply use it with printf, then it will access fifth element, which is not present there. B5 is not there. Yes or no? This is at the time of declaration, it is correct. But if I am writing printf %d, comma B5, then what will be the value? You can't say any value about this. You can also write this as star and then B plus 5. But both will not give you the same answer. Will you give the answer? Because B5 is not present here. So try to understand what is the difference between these two statements. It is declaration. It says that we will create 5 space array, but it is saying that I am accessing fifth element. Okay, fifth element inclusive. Inclusive means from 0th, inclusively from 0th element. Fine. Now this value B pointer equals to address of B0, and both are pointing to the same address. Explicitly assign B pointer to address of. This will explicitly, we have already, means we have told that this will be our pointing location. Okay, and here what happened, the entire array is pointed by this pointer, and because the first address is whatever, it will return the first address. Another B3 can be written as this, okay, where n is the first offset, called pointer offset notation. This is also called pointer offset notation. Okay, pointer offset notation, and it is used with array. Called pointer subscript notation. So this is pointer subscript notation. If see, this is given integer star B pointer. Okay, this B is actually pointer is capital. So let us write pointer in capital so that no it is given. And another thing which is given as integer B equals to 67854. This is given. Now what is written here, whatever thing is written here. So this can be represented by an array 6, 7, 8, 5, and 4. Okay, then this is B0. So, and in the next statement, B pointer equals to B. It is given, or no, because whole array we are going to point. Now this is pointer. Okay, this is pointer. And this is pointer pointing to first address of pointer, pointing to first location of B. Now, if I am writing B pointer 3, it simply means that B pointer plus 3. Okay, both will access the same thing, and this is also similar to B3. Okay, so all these things will give you 5 as answer. This is our third element, and this is the value. So this will return same thing, this will return same thing, and this will also return the same thing. So this is known as pointer subscript. Okay, this is pointer subscript, and this is see what are the different notations we can define here. So this is known as pointer subscript operator. This is known as pointer offset notation. Why offset? Because whenever we are adding anything, this is known as offset. Okay, means what is the displacement? So this is known as pointer offset notation, and this is actual array. Fine. Now come to arrays of pointer. So we have done one program during command line execution, integer main and integer argc and character argv. Anyone is having any idea about this? We have done this kind of program or not? We
No,
passed
sir.
to yes, fine. So what happened in this program? I explained you earlier also. This program will hold the array. Suppose the name of program is main. Okay, so this is our argc 0, argc 1, argc 2, not argc, argv. All are argv. Argc is actually integer value, and so on. So what we have write ./hello. It is the name of program, and then any message. Okay, hello world. Hello world. So due to this, what happened? This kind of array will be created. This kind of array will be created, and it is variable size in nature. So what is the size? Here you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last element is /0. Similarly, this. So this is created like this. Just see here. I am talking about because it was old. We have already done this type of thing. Now let us see. This is our declaration. Character suit 4. So this holds heart, diamond, clubs, and spades. Okay. Strings are pointer to first character. Strings are, so what we have written, this star we have written. In place of a star, in place of this 4 also, you can also write character, double star, and then suit. Okay. And that will declare to these value. So this has the same meaning, and in the same way integer main integer argc, comma, character double star argv will also work without square bracket. Fine. Double star means two-dimensional array, single star means single dimensional array. So here 2 star. So we have shown this is our row vector. Okay, so row vector is shown. String are pointer to first character. So this will always point to first character, and character pointer, each element of suit is a pointer to character. Each element of suit is pointer to character. Fine. Now the string are not actually stored in the array suit. Only pointers to the strings are stored. Only pointers to the string. Pointers to the string. Okay. So this will point to H, this will point to D, and this will point to C, and this will point to S. So, and all the strings are stored. Okay. Variable size strings we have stored. Suit array has a fixed size. Suit has a fixed size. Means only 4 elements are there. But the strings can be variable size. So this is the beauty of a string. That's why string is given here. Now this is another problem. So I will discuss this problem tomorrow, but I will show you how this problem will work here. What is the use of this problem? So in your playing card set, there are 52 elements. Okay. So it will start from ace, deuce, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, and king. Fine. So how do we initially this is arranged? Heart is in first row, diamond is in second row, club in third row, and in fourth row spades are there. So the numbering is from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And similarly, here ace, 2, etc. is written. So the first element is stored at 0th location. Second element is stored at first location. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Fine. So what is the meaning of this? It says that this is card of diamond with value of, what is the value? 4. Okay, so 4 diamond is there. So this is very simple thing. So how do you write this? So the whole thing is the collection of cards are known as deck. Okay, so in this deck, total 52 card is written, and if we are accessing any particular card, so this will represent that this is the king of club. Okay, so you need to write, you need to first you need to shuffle the card, and after that pick any one of them, and then you need to write the order of what are the cards there. So you can write one element exactly 1 time. You cannot write diamond 4 2 times. Okay, or you cannot write king of clubs 2 times. So this type of program we are going to develop. So in this, see how do we develop this program? So we will store the name of cards. Okay, so this is face. Actually, name of card is these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are face, and these are the suits. Okay, and the total number of cards. Okay, total number of cards are, if we declare, so faces of this dimension and suits is of this dimension and deck is of this dimension. Fine. Or you can also write, if it is in vector form, if it is in 2-dimension form, then this is deck of 13 faces are there, means 4, 13. Fine. So this is the way you can write, and you can assign the cards. And after assigning, initially the cards are in this order, and we put the random number. Okay, and these random number are in the order that each number from 0 to 4, 0 to 3, will be coming, and 0 to 12 will be coming. Okay, so the combination is unique, always it is unique. Then it will give us the answer in shuffling form. So the shuffling is there, and after that the performing means after shuffling, deal the 52 card means deal will be there. So deal will be there means it will show the order of card. So we will show this program tomorrow. Fine. So today, if you have any doubt, you can ask. So this will be our last example. Fine. And after that, we will perform one more program, and then we will start structures and revisions then. Any doubt?
नो सर वो प्रोग्राम के लिए पूछना था, वो कार्ड मांग रहा है अभी उसमें, सर कैसे करें? कोर्सेरा वाला।
हाँ, यदि आपके पास कार्ड नहीं है तो आप नहीं कर पाओगे ना उसको।
सर नहीं, पीएनबी का कार्ड है बट लेकिन वो उसे एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर रहा है।
हाँ, अभी एक्चुअली मेरे ख्याल से 1 नवंबर से ये नया रूल लागू हुआ है, जिसमें उसने ये बोला है कि यदि इंटरनेशनल पेमेंट के लिए हम आप उसको वो नहीं करते हैं, जैसे रुपए कार्ड जो है वो इंटरनेशनल ट्रांजैक्शन होता ही नहीं उसमें। मैक्सिमम जो है आईसीआईसीआई बैंक के जो मैस्ट्रो कार्ड होते हैं वो इंटरनेशनल ट्रांजैक्शन के लिए अवेलेबल है। इसके अलावा क्रेडिट कार्ड्स भी आपको एक्टिवेट करवाना पड़ता है इंटरनेशनल ट्रांजैक्शन के लिए।
सर फिर अब क्या करें?
तो आप अपने से तैयारी करो ना, आप अच्छे से तैयारी करो। मैं एग्जाम ले लूंगा तो आप एग्जाम दे देना, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। हाँ, पर सर्टिफिकेट आप कभी ना कभी जरूर कर लेना। इट इज नॉट मैंडेटरी कि आप अभी करो, क्योंकि
ये है कि वो कार्ड मांग रहा है और सर 1 वीक के लिए हमारा वाला था तो उससे हमने एक सर्टिफिकेट तो ले लिया है, अभी बाकी के 3 रहते हैं। सर कर तो हम लेंगे पर लेकिन ये है कि मतलब ये कार्ड का इशू हो रहा है।
आप या तो एक काम करो, आपके पहचान में जो हो है ना, उनसे बात कर लो कि वो आपको कार्ड यूज करने के लिए 1 हफ्ते के लिए दे दे।
ओके सर फिर वो अदर जीमेल्स पे भी मतलब अमिटी की आईडी है तो नहीं मांग रहा है, या फिर सभी आईडी पे मांग रहा है वो अमिटी की हो? क्योंकि
नहीं, देखिए, आपको यदि किसी चीज को पसंद करवाना है उसके लिए तरीका क्या है। आपको जैसे कॉफी पिलाना, आपने जिंदगी में कभी कॉफी नहीं पी है, कोल्ड कॉफी, तो आपको पहले वो 1 कप कोल्ड कॉफी देगा, है ना, कैपेचिनो का। उसके बाद बोलेगा कि आपको पसंद आ गया, तो आप दूसरा कॉफी फ्री में थोड़ी देगा वो। दूसरा कप तो आपको अपने पैसे से खरीदने पड़ेंगे। और दूसरा भी यदि आपको ट्रायल कर रहा है कि नहीं, एक घूंट पी के देखना है भैया, पूरा नहीं पीना है, तो उसके लिए आपको मतलब दिखाना पड़ेगा कि नहीं मेरे पास तो कार्ड रखा है करके। तो वो रीजन है।
हाँ सर वो तो हम समझ गए, बट हम ये कह रहे हैं
तो
कि मतलब
इसलिए मेरा कहने का मतलब ये है कि एमएटी को एक प्रोग्राम, एमएटी क्या पूरे देश भर के जितने इंस्टीट्यूट है जो रजिस्टर है इस प्रोग्राम के तहत, उनमें पहला प्रोग्राम फ्री है, ठीक है। उसके बाद बाकी के यदि आपको प्रोग्राम करना है तो उसके लिए कार्ड लगते ही।
ओके सर,
ठीक है। पहला मतलब दिस इज ओनली प्रोग्राम, नॉट फर्स्ट, दिस इज ओनली प्रोग्राम। इसके बाद आप जो भी वो है क्या बोलते हैं उसको, स्टेप बाय स्टेप प्रोजेक्ट करके भी एक होता है, वो आप परफॉर्म कर सकते हो। बाकी और कोई चीज आपको फ्री में नहीं है। तो इवन स्टेप बाय स्टेप प्रोजेक्ट। यस
सर, मैं टीम्स में ऐड नहीं हूँ। मैंने सर आपको मैसेज भी किया था, तब भी ऐड नहीं हुआ हूँ सर मैं टीम्स में।
कहाँ मैसेज किया था आपने? पर्सनल?
व्हाट्सएप पे किया था मैंने।
अरे व्हाट्सएप पे बेटा एक दिन में ना 70-80 मैसेज आते हैं, उसमें से कौन सा स्किप हो जाए कौन सा याद रह जाए वो कोई वो नहीं है। अभी आप बता दो आपकी ईमेल आईडी क्या है ना, 1 सेकंड। और कोई मेंबर तो नहीं है, बाकी लोग जा सकते हैं, जिनको क्वेश्चन है वो रुके रहेंगे। मुकुल ओके .बंसल बस ना, एनी अदर?
सर एग्जाम कब हो गया?
एग्जाम
या सेशनल
एग्जाम आपका आ गया ना, डेट आ गई ना?
नहीं, वो मिड टर्म।
अच्छा मिड टर्म ना, मिड टर्म में अभी
मिड टर्म तो
हाँ सबका हो जाएगा। मंडे तक का टाइम दो, क्योंकि इस बार तो सैटरडे की भी छुट्टी नहीं है ना, तो कल तो मेरी क्लास नहीं है ना आप लोग की, कि कल मेरी क्लास ही है आपकी?
नो सर
कल
नहीं है।
सिर्फ मेरी क्लास है
यस सर।
ना?
कब है सर?
तो
कल
कल
आपकी
ये
क्लास है सर? कल तो
थर्सडे वाला
क्लास
टाइम
नहीं है।
टेबल फॉलो होगा ना कल? कौन सा फॉलो हो रहा है?
सर हमारे पास तो कोई न्यूज़ नहीं है, अमेज़न पे तो दिखा नहीं रहा आपका कुछ कल।
चेक कर
क्यों
लेते हैं सर।
सर कल
रिद्धि?
कोई क्लास शो नहीं कर।
रिद्धि और
सर
कौन है?
नहीं कल सोनम सर क्लास नहीं है।
सर एम्प्टी ही दिखा रहा है।
नहीं, वो आ जाएगा, आज आज रात में हो जाएगा, क्योंकि कल 9th है ना, 9th को वर्किंग डे है। तो आप तो बिना सोचे समझे जो थर्सडे का टाइम टेबल रहता है ना 9 to 10 वाला, उसमें आपको ज्वाइन कर लेना।
ओके सर।
नहीं भी आता है तो 9 to 10 वाले में ज्वाइन कर लेना, क्योंकि
ओके सर। सर एक चीज़ और पूछनी थी सर, इस लक्ष्य
हाँ
सर ये
पूछो।
सर, मैंने क्या दिसंबर में अभी
हाँ हाँ हाँ
ज्वाइन किया था, तो सर वो पहले का जितना भी छूटा
हाँ।
हुआ है सर वो उसका।
और सर ये पीडीएफ वगैरह भी हमारे पास भी सेंड कर दीजिए सर। हमारा भी 15 दिसंबर को ही एडमिशन हुआ है सर, मतलब लेट एडमिशन है।
ये सर सेम इधर अभी 9 क्लास
Yes,
अटेंड
sir.
की है संजोल आपकी अभी तक टोटल, तो पहले का कुछ
बस
भी समझ नहीं आता
मंडे
सब्जेक्ट।
मंडे तक आपका सिलेबस खत्म हो जाएगा। मंडे के बाद जो भी क्लासेस लगेगी वो एक्स्ट्रा क्लासेस लगेगी, वो आप ही
ओके
लोगों के लिए लगेगी। ए
ओके
सेक्शन में तो लगना चालू हो गई है ना? पर ए सेक्शन वालों ने बोला कि 5th यूनिट के पहले हमको 1 2 3 4 चाहिए, तो आप लोगों का अब शुरू कर देंगे हम। ठीक है?
ओके सर,
तो
ठीक
अब
है
हम
सर।
जो भी करेंगे वो प्रैक्टिकली करेंगे। मतलब आप लोगों को इतना तो समझ में आ गया कि प्रोग्राम कैसे लिखते हैं? यस और नो?
यस सर।
तो अब जीरो से बताने की जरूरत नहीं रहेगी, लेकिन जीरो से ही बताऊंगा, पूरा प्रैक्टिकल बताऊंगा। तो बाकी लोग जो भी अटेंड करना चाहे वो सब अटेंड करेंगे, है ना? क्योंकि अमेजॉन पे सबकी अटेंडेंस जाने वाली है उसमें। और
ओके सर।
70% तो नए बच्चे हैं, तो 70% लोगों का तो आना ही आना है। बाकी 30% को आना होगा, वो डाउट आउट लेके आ जाएंगे। ठीक है? रिवीजन भी हो
ओके
जाएगा ना आप लोगों का, तो रिवीजन भी हो जाएगा एग्जाम टाइम का। और आप लोग क्या करो, मैं सीधी बात बताता हूँ आप लोगों को। मैंने कई बार एक बुक की लिंक भेजी है, उस बुक का नाम है वेणुगोपाल। सारी बुक अच्छी है, वेणुगोपाल इसलिए अच्छी क्योंकि उसमें पिक्चराइजेशन जो है, जैसे कोई भी आप वर्क कर रहे हो तो उसका जो पिक्चोरियल रिप्रेजेंटेशन है वो बहुत अच्छे से दिया है, तो आपको
यस
समझ में आएगा। मतलब मेरी जरूरत रहेगी लेकिन उतनी नहीं रहेगी, आप उसको खुद समझ जाओगे कि वो क्या कहना चाह रहा है।
सर एक बार
ठीक है?
प्लीज सर वापस भेज देंगे आप लिंक सर, लास्ट टाइम सर लिंक एक बार
चैट पे भेजूं?
सर, किधर भी भेज दीजिए सर, व्हाट्सएप
मैं
ग्रुप पे फिर।
चैट पे भेज देता हूँ, टीम्स की चैट पे भेज देता हूँ।
ओके
ठीक है?
सर, यस सर, ठीक है सर, थैंक यू सर।
तो ये वाली बुक को, क्योंकि ये बुक पूरी की पूरी जितना सिलेबस है आपका उतनी पूरी अवेलेबल है आपके लिए, है ना? तो इसलिए
सर
आप
ये
लोगों को
बुक
कोई
मतलब
प्रॉब्लम नहीं
कंप्लीट
है।
पढ़नी है, फिर इसमें कोई चैप्टर है स्पेशल कि हाँ भी फर्स्ट यूनिट पढ़नी है, सेकंड यूनिट पढ़नी है, या
आप पहले
कंप्लीट
से
बुक?
लेकर फर्स्ट से लेकर 11 चैप्टर तक पढ़ लो।
ओके सर।
ठीक है? फर्स्ट से 11 तक पढ़ लो, आप उसके एग्जाम्पल देख लो। छोटे छोटे एग्जाम्पल है, आप रैंडमली पिक कर सकते हो, और उसके बाद आपको समझ में जाएगा। आपको नोट्स बनाने की बहुत जरूरत नहीं है इसमें।
ओके सर।
और यदि नोट्स बनाने हैं तो मैंने पीपीटी दिए हुए हैं, आप अपने बाकी लोगों से मांग लेंगे, है ना? आज एक 4th मॉड्यूल का लास्ट वाला पीपीटी भी दे दिया है मैंने। ठीक है? तो आप उसके हिसाब से बना लें। ठीक? गायत्री, कुछ पूछना है आपको?
मॉड्यूल सी की पीपीटी एक बार दोबारा भेज देंगे क्या हमारे ग्रुप पे?
दोबारा भेजना है? फर्स्ट, सेकंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ?
थर्ड सर, थर्ड।
आप मुझे कल याद दिलाना, कल मैं भेज दूंगा। ठीक है?
ओके
कल मैं व्हाट्सएप में भेजूंगा, सबको भेजूंगा, ए सेक्शन, बी सेक्शन, सी सेक्शन, तीनों को भेजूंगा। ठीक?
ठीक।
तो आज के लिए इतना सफिशिएंट है।
यस
Let me stop the recording. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Have a nice time.
थैंक यू सर।